Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say shit until you say, I don't know, something else, because there's something like direct. Okay.
All right, yo, 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 yo. 20th time is a charm, they say. I think I fucked that up, but whatever. So, to reiterate what I was saying earlier, basically is I want to talk about two or three things really quickly before we start the stream. About the giveaways in WarFrame, Ruinscape, possibly Diablo, possibly Monster Hunter, possibly Path of Exiles. Um, and I also want to talk about the Discord server that we have as well. So we are an international multi gaming team, and some players reside in Singapore, others in Japan, others in America, some in Europe, and Australia as well. And I guess more so the idea behind what it is that we're trying to do is basically sort of like networking, so we can build a community where it's like basically possible for people to gain information and insight into what it's like living in other countries aside from the country that they live in, and then of course possibly helping and assisting those who are looking to relocate and work in other places, etc., etc. You can find all that in the server. We do movie nights from anime to horror to thriller, action, etc. Um, we've also dabbled around in pack openings where certain members open Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. So we hang. It's a really tight knit community. Everyone's chill and cool, and we all like really hang out and relax and stuff like that, as well as playing games together. Um, as for the giveaways, the way it's going to work in Warframe is I'll be giving away 370 platinum as well as 1,000 platinum and possibly even Rivens. And the way that'll work is we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. So we'll do a raffle, random selection of people that are active, I guess, because that, to be fair, it'll suck to give like an award away to somebody who just clicked the subscribe button but was not really active like that. So activity is like, you know, coming and hanging out in the stream, saying hello or like, coming into the Discord server, kicking it and hanging, and then from that pool of activity of players, we'll pull and give out 1, 2, or 3 rewards possibly, or something like that, and we'll try to do this consistently. And we're still, you know, building that system up and what that'll look like. But yep. So anywho, without further delay, let's get into the stream. I know today for sure. Oh, that's my daughter back there. I got her zone set up. We turned the sofa into like a little bed and set her little zone up so she can do her little thing while I stream. She's homeschooled, so you know. Anywho, yeah, we're live from Japan. Happy New Year's, everybody. We're going to be streaming some WarFrame. Bear with me. Please bear with me. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Alright. Cool. Yeah, give me a second. So today we're gonna take out Saren a little bit. I would love to run Amber to show you guys that she absolutely thrashes enemies, and I mean absolutely. And then we're gonna probably play around with Gara. Maybe show you how she can disintegrate foes. But of course, we're gonna start this off with my wisp that I'm building up. And I could drop another shard on her just to drop another shard on her. But we're gonna be running with the boar in Karnan. I didn't play with the Truman yesterday, although I said I would. So we're gonna try to take the Truman out. I'm still waiting on the Torred to get that in its Incarnon form, but yeah. And then the Prismagorgon, I gotta build this weapon up, of course. I need the resources though to put on for that. The Zal and the build in the Zal is going to be pretty straightforward. Crit, not a lot of status. Multipliers up pretty high, and we're hoping to just like spam Exodia Contagion with that. And for the secondary, I'm really running it for the secondary dexterity. But yeah, I could swap out the dexterity and put on the merciless, but we're going dexterity for the extra contagion damage. And then for WarFrame builds, I don't show those. But the idea today is to run Steel Path Circuit, which is going to be a nightmare. Oh yeah, sweetie, an absolute nightmare.
Looking at the jellies right now is being a nightmare.
You're looking at the jellies? Why are they telling? Oh, because I'm on. Okay, I see. Put it on Steel Path. So you go into the circuit. Boom. We're trying to get to the Strong in Karnan, and we want to definitely get to the Latron in Karnan, tier 10. So we're going to be doing a lot of Steel Circuit, but also we're going to be running. Excuse me, I didn't mean to get up. Deimos, and we're going to be out here doing our faction syndicate standing. So let's go ahead and start with that actually, because that'll probably be the best thing to start with, the easiest thing to start with. But hold on a second. All right, so let's see. What? Where am I going? Overshot, my bad. So we have all the resources to actually level up to Illuminati for those who weren't here yesterday. So we'll get Illuminati. It's just about getting the cap standing, or getting the standing. And for those who are new to WarFrame, the standing is basically you're capped out at 29,500 daily. And so these rotate every couple hours. And it seems like we got a mirror defense for 5,000. So we're going to run a few of these, maybe 5 or 6 of these. Basically 6 of these we'll run, or 5 of these and 1,000 one to cap out for the day. And then after that, we're not going to do the Netra sales because we ran that yesterday. I'll show you that real quick.
What you need?
We didn't get anything good this week, but these are weekly, and this is basically the way to get the tile forged Archon shards, which we need to fuse certain colors together to get what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get like greens, and I would love a purple. I can make a topaz and orange now, but I don't want to waste the resources doing it right now. But yeah, so that's done. So basically, we're gonna be running all this on Steel Path, and yeah, let's get it going. I do want to make a sale today too, so let me list a sale up really quickly while we wait. Let's try to see what we can sell because I desperately need platinum. I'm giving away platinum and I need platinum. It's insane. Oops, put it in the wrong section.
Put it in the wrong section.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
As you
one.
are.
The problem is a problem.
You have a big problem?
I can't stop my eyes.
Really? You can't stop your eyes?
Yeah.
Are they hurt?
No. I can't stop my eyes from looking at this stuff.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, go ahead, you can start, sweetie.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, sweetie. 1, 2. Thank you for the snark. We're gonna look for a group to see if anybody wants to run the Murmur 60i, homie. 60 boss run. And now that we got everything listed up, we go ahead and get started. Yo, why you there?
Your attention, please.
Yo, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. All right, my apologies.
You have your orders.
What you up to over
All
there?
good. Not much right now. Just chilling, really. It's, one of those nights. Kind of tired, to be honest. But you know, wanted to be here, so here we are.
Nice, nice. What you do on the or for the New Year's? Was the New Year's yesterday or today? Today.
How is it technically? What technically is New Year's? Is New Year's the actual day of the new year, or is New Year's like when you switch over, like the night before as you're going into the new year?
To be honest with you,
Because-
we don't in this family, we don't even celebrate January as a new year. I don't want to get too technical into that, but I could say that like, you know, the 12 months is broken down into sections of threes, right? Everything breaks off
Sure.
into threes. Summer's 3 months, spring is 3 months, fall is 3 months, winter is 3 months. And then nature shows us that life returns on the spring equinox. And that's what people would call Easter or March 21st, or it differentiates based off the movement of the stars. But I do not go by the Georgian calendar, which was basically updated from the Caesar calendar when he changed it from March, the original New Year's, to Julius, which was his name. So I don't know. It's just a man thing, and that's what people are taught, and that's what people believe in, January 1st. So I try not to argue with that, but I don't really know the rules on January 1st. I do know that the actual New Year's is March, spring equinox. All the other stuff, I don't know. I don't pay no attention to that shit.
Well, I'll put it like this. People do the fireworks December 31st at like, you know, anywhere between 8 o'clock, because you got people that can't tell time apparently. As soon as it goes dark, they're just itching to blow some shit up. So I'd say yesterday was more around that, yesterday night. I didn't have any specific plans. You know, back in the day, you know, my mom and stuff like that, you know, she'd try and like I guess go out to certain places and look at fireworks. I'm kind of beyond that now. So I didn't really do a whole lot. I took a shot or two and played some games and just hung out.
A shot or two. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of alcohol.
There's nothing wrong with getting more liquor.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. No, I'm not condemning it by any means. I don't know. It's just, you know how some things are for you and some things aren't, and that's just one of the things that I would say isn't personally for me. I don't particularly care for it all that much.
Hold on 1 second, my friend.
But
1 second, my friend. Hold on.
yeah,
Sky Cheat, what did you say, sweetie?
I just found out something. When you die
Uh huh.
on the world day, they turn into a bug.
Really? That's interesting, sweetie. You're gonna have to bring it over and show me in a second, okay? Okay, sweetie?
I'm a doma.
Yeah. Wait, you said there's a Commodoma?
Huh?
No? Okay, I was just making sure I didn't mishear. I was about to like, what the? Well, hold on. I was about to lose my shit. Like, where is he at? I saw two of the homies laid up by the heater with their legs open. I was so offended.
Alright, now it's cold outside, shit.
Yeah, they're coming out of their hiding place. And yeah, that was insane. I caught him, put him back outside. Yeah, but that's good. Took a shot at the malt. What you drink? What type of whiskey?
You know, I don't know much about whiskey, to be honest, other
Mhm.
than, you know, flavored Crown Royal.
Okay.
But no, I had like a half a bottle of some vodka laying around that I took a shot or two from that.
Nice.
I hate the taste, but it, you know, it gets the job done.
Yeah,
That's
you
how I
got.
look at it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with some of that stuff. It'll fuck you up. Well, everything will fuck you up out there. That's pretty much. That's how they built the system, right? Anything that's cheap is gonna fucking destroy your ass. That's how they want it. So you gotta really like spend money to get quality stuff, and that's how they keep us boxed out. But
Well, I mean, I definitely didn't get the gas station special, if that's what you mean.
okay, good.
But there's some economical, good old-fashioned Stolichnia Russian.
Good, good, good.
Made all the difference. We can hold the line without you, if we must.
That's apparently not even made there anymore. It's handled in Latvia.
So we'll run that 4 more times, and then we'll be good there with the cap standing. That's a good place, though. Actually,
Latvia?
yeah, it's beautiful. Never been, but I have a friend that relocated there, and yeah, I
One
mean,
must make the best of things.
he's
All
loving
those
it.
little mountainy countryside places over there are kind of nice in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, rolling fields and, you know, little mountains and some wildflowers and shit like that. Kind of a cool vibe.
Very true. Got a good friend of mine that's getting ready to move to Paris with his fiance.
Nice.
I think they'll start in Paris and then they'll end up moving over to the countryside. But he's been he's been living out here in Japan for 11 years. So you know, it's unfortunate. I was telling him because he really in the last 2 or 3 years started to get his bearings here in Japan. He's making a really good salary, and got some really good networks. And now you have to kind of reset. You have to start over when you go to a new country. And he has to really consider French as well. But with that being said, you know, they took my recommendation. I told them do the Paris thing, build your networks, and then move to like the south of France, and you won't be disappointed. And that's the plan. That's
Right
what
on.
I took my wife to Paris. Me and her went out there. It was a dream of hers to go there, and so she went out there and she. Well, I'm streaming right now, so I won't say too much. But she enjoyed. I had to check myself because I was about to go actually kind of retarded. Yeah,
Sure.
she enjoyed it. My ultimate dream is to, of course, finish what I have to finish out here in Japan. But I would love to have some type of land or house in either like a Norway or Finland, Sweden. That would be really good.
Yeah, all nice countries for sure.
Mm-hmm. Or Amsterdam, or excuse me, Netherlands, and somewhere in the country a little bit outside of Amsterdam. Chop. Oops, I shot the floor up with like 100% crit. Yeah, I hit 197 million. I knew I wasn't bugging when I saw that. I was like, yo, I'm not bugging. It's funny because you were just talking about what does it take to get 100 million. There you go. I'm going to just round that off and say 200 million. But I do want 200 million now. I want a billion.
Then you start rounding it off. That's how we get the Common Core math and shit like that. You gotta be careful.
You're right. I think I'll be able to hit a billion. I think I can get to a billion. Once I start hitting a billion, oh my gosh, that's gonna be insane. Oops, did I miss my jump? Oops, I got stuck on a piece of a stud. Come on. I haven't upkept any of my abilities properly.
The murmur knows we cannot protect the lands if we are blind to their presence.
As soon as I got off stream too, I got a Tower Forged Archon shard. I was hoping to get one on stream, got one off stream by doing my daily Archon hunts, which was funny.
Are those tradable?
No, if those are tradable, boy, they have those locked down because that's what takes your damage up through the roof. So basically, you get exactly. Let me see. Hold on. You can possibly get 2 shards a week. And the way it works is you have the opportunity to get 1 shard through the Archon hunt, but that's just going to be a standard shard, Archon shard. And that's great too. And maybe about 2 weeks or so ago, the Tower Forge shards came out, which are like 40% increase across the board over the normal shards. So to get the Tower Force shards, you have to do like Kyle's missions, and I haven't even went in there because it's just absolute stupidity. Because Kyle is like, he's an enemy type in the game. You're playing as a Grineer dude, and you have to do like 10 or so different types of achievements, like flawless, no deaths, don't disturb or trigger any enemies, kill 5 enemies in 5 seconds type shit, and it's 10 of these goddamn things. And then you get enough points to purchase 1 shard. And then the other way is what I did yesterday, the Netracell, which is your WarFrame is going to take 4 debuffs, lose health per second, lose energy per second, bleed status more, you damage yourself when you do an ability or use one of your powers or whatever, etc, etc. And the enemies start at level 240. Or 220, excuse me. And you get 5 runs, and in one of those runs you might get 1 Tower Forge shard. But like, if I can get
The
fucking
automated defenses can probably handle it from here.
like 3 greens and 2 reds, all in tall forwards, I can hit I can hit a billion damage for sure. For sure, but you only get 1 chance a week. So when like if you exhaust all the different ways to get it, which is like 3 different game types, right? If you exhaust all that, you gotta wait a week. So that's how they keep you locked out, and that's why they won't allow that to be tradable. Unfortunately, otherwise people will be powerful just from spending money.
Sure.
And to an extent, I'm against stuff like that, right? Because I do think certain things should be earned. I mean, if I'm gonna keep it 1,000,
100%.
yeah.
Well, if you were to speculate, if they were tradable, what do you think people would ask for one?
Oh shit, man! Probably 2,000-3,000 platinum, maybe more. Probably like 5K platinum. And so let's see how much that would cost. I know if you want 200 platinum, it's gonna be 2,000 platinum is gonna cost you $200. So if you're talking, about about 500 bucks a shard. I have 2 already, so that's why I'm hitting the fucking 200 million or 197 million. If I get all 5 of them motherfuckers and the colors that I want, because you got red, blue, yellow, green, orange, purple.
Splendid.
Yeah.
Is there like a chart or anything out there that says like how often you should expect to receive one or anything like that? Any kind of odds on receiving one?
DE actually released an update about 2 weeks ago because the drop rate was lower than 0.3. They released where basically when you're doing an Archon hunt, there's like a certain percent chance to get one. A shard though. This is a shard. This is not Tower Forge. And then if you don't get it that week, then the next week you run the next one. It'll jump up to a 40% chance or something like that, and it keeps increasing to guarantee that you do get a shard at least one a week. But the Tower Forged, that's still a random drop rate, and that one's still going to be kind of tough because those are like kind of still brand new.
And it's a 0.3 drop rate at that.
Yeah, and you're looking at a pool of 6. Well, hold on, purple. Then you got orange. You got green. Oh yeah, so you're looking at like 6. Yeah, you're looking at 6 different ones. So it's remember how in Diablo it was we were looking for the ring, and the ring had to have a certain color, and similar to that shit, but far worse, I think. Actually, no, about the same, because that ring shit was annoying. The only difference with the ring, though, you can buy what you were looking for.
Right.
So I say, yeah, WarFrame's worse in that aspect right now. It's not easy. What bothers me, though, is that all these big streamers have all the shards already. So that's kind of crazy to me. But I think it's obvious why they do, right? Because they pump the market, or they pump the traffic. So if they show or display the new builds with the new damage output, people look at that and like, holy shit. I only knew there was 1 billion damage because the video was up on my timeline. It was like 1 billion damage achieved, and I went in there and was like, he achieved 1 billion fucking damage? Holy shit. And then I saw, I was like, this motherfucker's got all the shards he needs. He's got all the fucking Incarnon weapons. It's like, yo, you better be hitting 1 billion. Shit, like, yeah, absolutely you better be. But yeah,
Interesting.
I think we get that though from a business standpoint, right? You give the streamers what they need to make the content, to fish in new players. New players see the big streamers and go, okay, that's what's achievable. I could achieve like 200-300 million damage. I could achieve 1 billion damage. Makes the game more enjoyable. Look at all these pretty numbers. The screen's all fucked up. Shit's laying down. I want that. The problem is when they come into the game and they see the grind, some stay, most quit because then they start to realize, like, wait a minute, that takes months of work. We're not talking about a few days, we're talking months.
Right.
So, because you get cap locked out of certain things or certain grinds that are daily, and other grinds are weekly. So yeah, a month of work. If you're
And
already
I think the
seasoned.
only reason Blizzard didn't do that with Diablo is, you know, $1 billion fucking dollars. I can give you $1 billion reason.
Yeah.
Play it, don't play it. They already won $1 billion.
Yeah, that's very true. You saw how they responded to my ticket, like, I don't know.
4 months later, 5 months later.
Yeah, that's insane. A half a year later is fucking incredible. I almost laughed when I saw that. And he didn't even solve the problem. He didn't even know they
We are
already
aware.
updated the problem. What's even
We are
sadder,
aware.
we're aware. Like, bro, y'all fixed this problem like 3 months ago. We're going to close out your ticket because we are unable to refund you, but we are aware of the problem and are working on it. It's like, yeah, dude, you fixed the problem already. You don't know that? Holy shit.
Now they got you wanting to go back and re-download Diablo just to see if they fucked it up again.
You know, I do have an itch to play Diablo again, and I'm going to tell you why. Because my characters look so fucking badass, and now that we're streaming and stuff, it wouldn't be horrible to, you know, go in there and do a stream or two on it. So I might reinstall it tonight, actually. I was going to write to you about that, actually.
See, we got a guy in the chat, Charlton. Sorry if I get that wrong. I'm not a nameologist. He says, "Thank God they got rid of Bobby."
Yeah,
Who's
yeah,
Bobby?
right.
Oh, is that the dude over at Blizzard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think I saw like a tweet or something about that. As soon as they got rid of him or something, everybody was talking shit on him. There was like a "fuck you, Bobby" or something like that. I didn't really fully get it right off the rip.
Yeah, right. Diablo had everything it needed to be one of the greatest games ever, and they just really took a shit on their own self, on their own games. It's insane. But it's gotten better though. I'll say with that last update that came out, the vampiric stuff and the powers, we were eating shit alive in that game. We were playing hardcore, had our big body level 100 characters. We were going ham in that shit, Charleston. You still play Diablo? Because I'm thinking about reinstalling it and building up another hardcore character and probably streaming that again because we're actually really good at that game.
If I got back into it, I don't think I'd do hardcore again. I'd just do softcore at this point. I lived on the edge. I had the fun, and you know, we've had this conversation before. A lot more people play softcore. So for what we're trying to do, I would actually prefer to have some of these people, you know, that we interact with, be able to play with as well.
That's true.
Because, yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy.
That's true. That's true. No, you're right. We absolutely shitted on the community by going hardcore. A lot of people were like, we can't get any help, really. Whoa, holy shit. We can't get any help, really. You know what? Yeah, I would do it this way. I'd have to create the hardcore character for the stream, and then create the softcore character for when we're just shooting the shit and playing on our own. You still there, Why? Oh, why I fell out the chair.
That's sad. Why when you were talking?
You said what, sweetie?
That's sad because why when you were talking he fell out the chair.
Oh, hold on. Wi-Fi didn't even fall out of his chair, sweetie. I fell out of the chair. They logged me out of Discord. Am I still live? I don't even know if I'm still live.
That's sad.
Oh, I am still live. That is sad. Yeah. Hold up. Let me jump back. Say that again, sweetie.
Why did they log you out?
Why did they log me out? Technology always shits on itself when we're trying to stream. It'll never do this. Yo, why you there? Oh, Discord's not even working right now. That's insane. That's weird. Let me keep it going. I think it logged me out of Discord. So we're running Still Path. I'm doing my cap standing right now. I think I gotta run this mission just a few more times. 2 more times, and then one of the 1000s to be exact. And then we'll have this ranked out at Illuminati. We already did our Netra sales yesterday, and after this we're gonna run a Still Path circuit. For all the homies just chilling in the room. Let me load something up real quick while the homies here.
The enemy shall not find us wanting. So be it.
I wonder what happened to Discord. Hold on, I didn't fall out to cheer. You did. That's a fact. Pointing the finger at me, and it was you. Yeah, I acknowledged it though, bro. Hold
I
on.
know.
Oh wait, you're here. You can hear me now. Yo, I was talking the whole time.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Well, I heard that your voice double up, and then I had to go over there and mute the video again, so
Yeah.
it didn't.
That's insane. Is the homie still out here with me? It's a vote out here with me.
I
Yeah.
just saw the dude disappear. There was a dude standing there with you and he disappeared.
Shit, my hands are ice cold, man. The weather up here in Japan, it's -3 outside right now. That's absolutely insane.
They're attacking the Oracle. Keep it
At first, I
intact.
thought you just didn't like the idea that I didn't want to do hardcore no more. So, alright, let me get out of here.
Wait, what are you talking about? Huh?
As soon as I was talking about not doing hardcore anymore, that's when your Discord shit out.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. No. So, like, for stream, I'll have to do hardcore because it ups the ante. You know what I mean? Makes it more challenging, more thrilling. And people want to see you get laid the fuck out. Let's be honest. Like, you get your shit
Sure,
stretched
that's
out
fair.
at level 100 on hardcore and Diablo. That's exciting. So I'll run the hardcore. But then, like, shooting the shit and stuff, just me and you or some of the team will have the softcore account. But
Yeah, I was talking to Day the other day too. He was considering downloading as well, so we'd have him back. Starting out
yeah,
with 3 people.
we throw a stream on Diablo tomorrow. Get some thumbnails made and get a stream going, and then we can do giveaways in Diablo too. That'll be great. Add that to the giveaway list. Do the giveaways in WarFrame. We'll have Diablo, Monster Hunter, and RuneScape. Boom, bada. I hope I can hit 200 million on stream. That's what we're going for. Trying to hit a 2 milli. 200. Ain't no enemies alive though. Hold on a second.
If you need assistance, try to
Yo,
focus
since
on
everything's
getting
shitted on itself, is my audio and stuff still good on your end? Why?
security system and put in place
Let me
such
double
an
check.
eventuality.
Yeah, you still sound good.
Uh,
See, we got Akuma dropped in. He says, "Yo,
yo.
what's going on, Akuma?
We
Hope
getting
you're having
back
a good
on.
night out there."
We getting back on Diablo, Akuma. We're gonna be streaming. So, if you're still interested in playing it, come out. Because we were god body in Diablo. Let's not fuck around. Top 30 in the world, hardcore. Like, let's not front. Please don't front. We get back in that with the skill that we had. That's gonna be insane. You know what? Fuck it. I'm downloading it. As soon as I'm done with the stream, I'll download it back.
Elon Musk ain't gonna have shit on me.
But billions of dollars.
Listen, I have billions of gold coins. Fuck it.
Yeah, I had $1 billion gold.
You can have everything. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Elon's got $1 billion. I got $1 billion gold. Fuck
Right.
it. Fuck with me.
Defend the Vitrium Tenor.
Yo, man. What's going on?
Man, what's
Hope you're
going
doing
on?
good as well.
Yo. How's the latency? It's popping up pretty quickly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's why I
okay.
told you to put that lower latency setting on to tighten it up a bit.
All
We
right,
still have
so
the ultra low to play around with later.
Yeah.
But I mean, right here, this is good for the moment, right? Like,
all right.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you for sure right now, man. Akuma, if you hear, we're downloading Diablo, and go stream some Diablo 2 to the channel. I'm gonna try to get a Monster Hunter stream up here too in the coming days.
Kuma says, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well, my dude.
Yeah, happy holidays. Yo. I'm retired in Diablo. You ain't do nothing to be retired though. You got retired. Them enemies fucked you up. Ricardo. You gotta put in some work to retire, man. You put some work in, then you can retire. I noticed I ain't shot one goddamn enemy. Cause I'm too busy picking up all this shit. Well, let me hit the homies up right here. You see the numbers? You see the numbers? I'm trying to skirt on somebody.
Kuma says, PoE 2.
Yo, matter of fact, speaking of Path of Exiles, I'm gonna stream that because I got a nasty account over there as well. But yeah, when Path of Exiles 2 comes out, man, I'm not gonna be anywhere else. I'm trying to figure out what's fucking Wi-Fi's vendetta against Path of Exiles, because you talking about you uncertain about PoE 2. What you talking about? What's this? What you
My
talking about?
system
Why?
can't handle it.
Nah, that's a negative.
It is a negative. Every time you came around me with that little
I'm talking about
animated
part
shit
2.
on you.
Part 2.
Well, if I can't handle part 1, what makes you think I can handle part 2?
Part 2 is like Diablo, basically. Same.
My shit is gonna be on fire. I'm gonna be
Nah.
cooking marshmallows on that motherfucker. Like, come on now.
Nah, not even.
I gotta handle 1 before I can handle 2. Shit. There's levels to it.
Nah. It's a whole new IP, pretty much. You know, slower paced game. Just basically what Diablo should have been. So it'll be a crime if you're not on Path of Exiles 2. Free to play too? That would be absolutely retarded.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
Dude didn't even wait. Like, he left so quickly. No patience on some of these dudes. Alright, we almost done. I gotta do one more run. Giveaways, giveaways, giveaways. Your Discord went out again. Wait, I ain't in Discord? Get the fuck out of it. Oh shit, it closed out. Bro, that's telling me something right there. I think my whole system just took a dookie on this stuff, cause like screens froze. Am I? Yo, am I streaming?
They're attacking the Oracle. Keep
Oh
it
shit, I don't even know if I'm streaming.
We need
It
to
got
hear
quiet.
every whisper the indifference utters.
I need to check and see if I'm. I need to check and see if I'm streaming. Oops, shit. Shit. That boy got bursted to oblivion. That Exodia Contagion, don't be sleeping on that. Hold on. It's alright. Who's gonna get through it? Alright. Yeah, let me check my real quick. Oh, I can't check. Never mind. Yeah, I can't even change screens right now. I'll keep it going. Oops. So I guess it's settled. I'll be downloading Diablo. Nice little 3 million on the bowl. Light work. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Hit the homie up. He gone. Oh wait, who was that? Oh yeah, he's gone already. Sparky. I thought he was gone. Gotta shoot his arms. Now he's gone. That boy in the air doing the Macarena. Yo, why is he like that? I'll try to get back in the Discord after this run. I ain't trying to touch the floor. Oops. You said what, sweetie?
Tools are there to be used, Dino. Scoop up the Voss fields and fire up the backup defenses.
Come back on the swervo. That's it. Down the hall, hit him up. Let me show you boys what status on the board do. Just watch this. Hit him. Oh, never mind. You couldn't even see. Oh no. Ooh, I messed that up. I don't want to be picking up all the glyphs, so hopefully somebody else can get the glyphs. That'll be good. Damn, back to D4. Yeah, man, we downloaded Diablo. I'm gonna go hardcore again. And then stream the whole process of taking the character from 0 to 100 in hardcore. That'll be fun too. And then have a softcore character just to have one. Yeah, you know. Do some giveaways in Diablo 2 as well. Hit him on the comeback. Never mind, he did. Hit him on the comeback. Let the status eat him up. He just exploded. That's what status do. That man looked at me and just blew up. Yeah. I want to put out there in everybody's hearts who plays WarFrame that you can make any build. I'm under the impression, I've been playing this game more than 6-7 years. I'm under the impression that you can make any build you want in this game and it'll be viable at end game. You don't have to like look at build videos. I mean, you can watch and get an idea of how people are putting this shit, piecing this shit together. You get what I'm saying? To understand how mods and stuff works and how they synergize and how things synergize in the game. There's nothing wrong with that. But you don't need to actually outright copy somebody's build verbatim. I've been playing this game as long as I've been playing it. Never copied a build, ever. Everything is put together. And it's just a sense of pride when you're out here, because I think the whole point of games like this is to test your mind against the AI. You're put out against impossible odds. Like, you know, everything's like fucking high level and shit for the most part. And your Warframe is tested. Your mind, your knowledge is tested against, you know, the computer. So as I do more of these streams, I'm gonna take you into the thought process of piecing your own shit together. So hopefully people who watch here can gather a bit of information and stuff and piece up their own stuff. No better feeling when you're out there on your shit that you put together. It's nothing like it. You see the numbers that you came up with. Yesterday on stream we hit damn near 200 million damage, 197 million. We on the road to try to get to 1 billion. Came back on that boy. Yeah, that's it.
Your strength has made all the difference.
No, that's it. We good.
We can hold the line without you.
Light work.
If we must.
Blew up. Yeah, he did blow up. Let me see if I can get back in there. In the Discord. Because I know nobody want to hear my ass. They want to hear Wi-Fi. Let get back out there with Y. Tell me why my wisp looks so fucking clean though. Can you explain that to me right now? Why do I look so dope? Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. You hear me? You said what, back? Oh, sorry. You said what, sweetie? My daughter just said she's murdering a lot of people. Is that acceptable? You murdered a lot of people?
Yeah.
That's insane. How do you think they felt as you were killing them?
Crazy.
They felt crazy? Probably like, why is this fucking 6-year-old child killing me? This child is violent.
I killed 9 people.
You killed 9 people? Why? That's you?
Yep, yep.
Alright, Mr. Poppy.
That's not me.
Poppy playtime, my daughter said. She said, she turned around and looked at me and she said, I'm killing a lot of people. I said, how many people you murder? She said, like 9. I said, how they feel? Probably crazy.
I think they feel dead.
That too.
Puppy playtime, that's the hug word?
Wi-Fi said he thinks that they probably feel dead. Whatever that feels like. We're all going that direction, though, the sad part.
You can't feel that because then as soon as you're trying to feel that, it's dead.
I don't know that you can feel nothing past being dead when you're dead.
Light did
I
work.
guess that's about it.
Char, good looking. You see it. You play WarFrame, Char? Ah, light low 3. I've been using the Contagion for maybe 4 or 5 years. Ever since, like, because I had a build with Wisp. I'm going to tell y'all a secret Wisp build I had. I'm going to give this one away for free. I had this nasty build with Wisp. I still have it. I just don't use it anymore. Basically, I was just, like, floating and flying around the map. Because when she jumps, she goes invisible. So they can't detect when I'm throwing out my blades or shooting or anything like that. So I'd be floating in the sky. I can't do it right now because I don't have the mods on to do it, but it was just insane. I was basically always invisible, floating around, throwing the Exodia Contagion like this around the map, just hitting shit for hundreds of thousands of damage. It was insane. Fun as hell, too. I'm trying to see if I can put something like that together again.
There's a
Man,
test.
so you got the Exodia.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody dropped Dookie on me.
Hold on, let me hear my daughter. What'd you say, sweetie?
Somebody
dropped
dropped Dookie on my head.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Somebody took a dookie on you. That's ultra disrespectful.
Oh my god.
They had no respect for you or your ability to kill.
Security system just to have
I
it
can't
gathered
afford to
dust.
that too. Drop Dookie on me.
Collect phosphine glitz to bring it online.
I was like, why did you put Dookie on me? They're like,
And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say a disclaimer to anybody that's watching this shit. Let me tell you something right quick, alright? Listen to me. Please, God, listen to me right now. I haven't even brought out fucking my Saren, my Gara, none of that. If I brought that out on stream, people would think I hacked the game. It gets so dark for the enemy. So dark. So nasty. Like, oh, what did I get caught up on? That was weird. I got all that power and I got stuck on a pebble. That's, come on.
Pebble?
I got stuck on like the edge of like the tip of I don't know what that was, a step or something? What was this? I know it's, yeah, like I was saying, if I took out Gar, Saren, bro, y'all think I hacked the fucking game. You would think like, yo, did he make the game? It would look as if I made the game and I was using hacks. Everything sits down. Everything sits down. This Wisp is light work right here. This is a cool little 6 million on a homie down the hall. Nothing too serious. Said you play a little. Hey man, you got the game. Come play it. Come play with me. I'll show you. I'll take care of you, man. But it seems like you play Diablo too, and if we're jumping back on Diablo, you're welcome to come out and play that with us too. Hold on. Oh, chop. Chop. Let's use a little boar action real quick. Let me show y'all how this boar hits. We put a two or three bursts in the homie. That's it. Hold on, let me show y'all something real quick. Head hunting. Let me find a homie. Yep. Status already blew his ass up. I don't even need to look at the homie no more. Status got him out of there. Hold on. Or maybe it didn't. Oh, it did. Go back up to the top floor because there was that dude right there in the doorway. Uh-huh. Hold on. He said something about my mama. I don't know what he said though. Why you downloading? I'm not bullshitting. Diablo downloaded.
I never deleted it.
Oh, you said. Oh, okay. Only I did.
I don't believe so, at least.
Okay. Only I was all emotional. All right, I got you.
Well, no. Davion deleted it too. He said he'd have to re-download it.
Okay.
And I can't speak for Ishii, but I know you two have definitely, by your own, words, said that you deleted it. Past that, I'm not sure.
I'm installing it.
I still got it.
Alright, I'm installing it tonight. See if we can get a stream going from tomorrow, from the beginning of the journey, and take people through the process of building up characters. And I'm trying to think what I'm gonna run. Most likely, because I purchased so much shit for the sorcerer, I'll probably go source.
This is hard.
That's the last of them. Objective is
The
secure.
Homie just exploded. I just looked at the homie in the hallway with the stick legs and he blew up. See what I mean? Man, just blew up off the strand.
Got him out of there.
I think we finished all of our syndicate stuff. Let me check it out. Let me go to Fishinachi. Yo, the homie stayed in here the whole time with me. Who is he? He's going back out again. Hold on, 1 second. Give me 1 second. I can't because he selected. You know what? Let's just do one more just in case. I doubt I need one more though. But I'll run one more. Who is this guy? He's in the team? Can I see his profile?
That's private, sir.
Oh, there we go. Dang, that dude's vote looked pretty clean though. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, we finished all our. Yeah, anywho, we can't look right now. Let's just jump through. This is the last one. Then we're gonna go Steel Path Circuit. I knew I fucked that up. Alright, let's see what we can cook this time. That's, I fucked that up. So I need to build up my multiplier real quick. We'll build up the multiplier. Is that him? He just went down? Let me get him up. I got you. Oh, man, I was right next to you. I had you, bro. You don't gotta heal yourself. It's right there. I saw somebody creeping down the hallway. Send that. Oh, I missed him. Send that down to greet him. Usually I miss out on so many kills because I'm busy picking up all the damn glyphs around the map. I want somebody else to pick up glyphs this time. But it's a habit. Hold on. What's that? Who's that up in the... Never mind. Yeah, it'd be good to jump back on. We ain't touched Diablo in months. I'd say that. Oh, and it's getting close to the next season too, huh? Duh. What's happening right now? Why can't I hit the ball? Alright, I'm out of here. It's weird. New season starts what, January 22nd, 23rd, something like that.
I'd be lying if I said I was keeping up with it.
Just going off the strength of memory. I know it's the end of January for sure. Yep, so.
I just remember everybody had mentioned all the money that you're gonna have to put in to keep playing it now with the memberships or the expansions or
Yeah.
whatever, and that was the last I remember on it because everyone, kind of as a group agreed like, all right, fuck that. They've already took enough money and they're not working on fixing shit, so that's why it kind of stopped there, I think.
Yeah, I get that. You know, that's what the expansions though, right?
Right.
And I think
Which, I mean, I get it. That's how a lot of these games go, right? They add more content on similar to DLC. They charge you for it. They worked for it.
Mhm.
And that's how it goes. But I don't know. I guess just because at the time it felt like it was going in such that fast ass backward direction,
Mhm.
and then they had the nerve to say, "All right, here's some more shit, and you got to pay us for it now."
Mhm.
I didn't like that. Like, all right, fix your shit first, and then we'll see about if I'm gonna pay you for some more. You're not about to just push some more shit on me, and I'm not even happy with what I got already. Like, no, it's not happening.
Mhm. No, you're right. No argument.
But we hop back in it, get the toes wet, so to speak, and if it's not bad, then I won't be against it. Then at that point, I might give him a little more money, only a little bit.
Yeah, like it was a better game with the vampire shit added, the vampiric stuff added. That was definitely a better season, right? There was
For
no
sure.
complaints there. I think I think the problem is the fact that the expansion stuff did feel rushed. But they're just following the plan that they are. Bless you, sweetie. Bless you, sweetie. That they already put out. They put that plan out in their stock share meeting. There was a document released where it already said the expansions were already listed in there, the updates were already listed in there, etc. So they're just following script, basically. It's just unfortunate that they're going that verbatim with the script. I think they need to give more free stuff away to people who stuck with them and played this shitty game, and go from there. But we'll see how it goes. We'll do the season, and I mean, like, if the expansion stuff is like super duper legit, then I mean, why not? But I don't like the price though. But like here in Japan, we're talking $120. In USD, they're talking $90 USD, and they're talking about 3-4 of these a year. So that's like buying 4-game deluxe. You know what I mean? Granted, with the other stuff coming out too, and then you have Path of Exiles that saying, "No, here, it's free," and everything crosses over. By the way, it just makes it look even worse. So,
Right.
but
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah,
If they were giving you like some WarFrame tier enjoyment and content out of it, you wouldn't think as much. Yet you might go, "Oh, it's kind of a bit of money," but you'd pay it because you're enjoying. You know what you're getting. You enjoy it. And at that point, you can justify it. But when you're already having a bad time with it, right? And then, all right, give me more money. Then it's like now it's a big problem.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, you're right on the money.
Because like, if tomorrow Warframe said, all right, we're adding some more shit in, but you got to give us some money for it, would you consider giving them some money? Like, would you have to think about it? Or would you be
yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it.
No, that wouldn't even be a thought.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see your point.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here.
Oh, it's over. We got that.
Prefer to fight on?
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Alright, I think we capped out on our standing for today. So let's fight the murmur homie. Let's fight the Murmur homie real quick, and then we'll jump out into the Steel Path circuit. Work on that. The Nether cells I already finished yesterday on stream. We didn't get a Tower Forge shard, but we did get a Tower Forge from the oh, they going back out there. GG's, y'all. We did get a Tower Forge from the Archon hunt, so yeah, so we're good there. Let's check out. So yeah, we're all capped out. We're at 40, and we'll have this to Illuminati by tomorrow. Nope, excuse me, day after tomorrow.
The enemy
Or
does not sleep.
yeah.
Operate. Do not stay
So
away
now that
from
that's done, we're gonna go and we're gonna go for a murmurs. Before we fight him real quick, let me have a look at a build real quick. This board is chopping boys down. I kind of want to show the Trumna. I kind of want to show that off. The Ambassador, people are sleeping on that. People are sleeping on the Gorgon. The Amprex slaps out there. The Bumbalinko slaps. We know this is one tap and everything if you have the Incarnate variation of it. Azar's always going to touch. The Comb's always going to touch. And the Acelytra, that touches too. But let's give this one run. Like with this. The build we're running on the is kind of a hybrid because we have 100% crit chance. We have 6.9 multiplier. We got 90 status. We're running heat radiation viral on this. And then we're able to get the radiation on it because the radiated reload, a new mod put in the game about a week or so ago. And yeah, so we're gonna run the Trumna. We're gonna keep it with Wisp, but I got the double Saren. I think this is the one that has my Umbras on it. I think I have 2 Umbras on this Saren. I'm not sure. I don't show builds, but I'll show this Saren. Because I don't play her so much. This is my Gloom one. Yeah, she has 2 Umbras. Umbra here, Umbra here. And she hurts. She's hitting for keeps. Get your ass rolled up. Gara, she hits for keeps. Garuda Prime is hitting for keeps. Although my Norma Garuda too, she hits for keeps as well. She lays shit down. Core I'm still building up. I'm missing one thing for her. But Amber's hitting hard too. And this was my original Wisp. She hits. Smack. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the Wisp for this though. Because the Whip's gonna give a buff to the Trumna. Alright, let's get it. Oh wait, gotta select the mission, I'm tripping. So yeah, we're going out. I usually warm up on these, but it's the Assassination Steel Path. Enemy start at 155, 160. It's light work. Something light. Discord died. Discord died. Get the fuck out of here. It did. Yo. Yo, I didn't even know that, bro. Hold on.
Dojo has a blind spot. Fail the angel, silence the murmur. Then I may yet adjust for this oversight.
Yo, what, you there?
Take one and fill the waiting eyeball full of visionary juice. The eyes, they're everywhere.
I'm so used to bursting that I just shot him with a little burst and looked away, thinking that I'd kill him. Why, you there?
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can. Yeah, I hit the homie with a burst, thinking that he'll status proc away from me, and he did not. It's weird.
Our quarry evades detection. More serum, more
Yeah,
vision.
you gotta give him the whole mag sometimes just to be here.
No, not the whole mag. That'll look wild. You always got to burst. You know, a touch of delicacy.
Vitrium awaits.
Hey, I mean, dumping the whole mag can be just as elegant if you got the whole recoil under control. Then fuck it at that point.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I guess it also depends on the game too. I've just been playing a lot of Tarkov where, like, if you don't dump that mag and you stop dumping and you give them a chance to let because there's like a gun punch in that game or whatever. So like when you hit somebody, their character jerks up and shit real hard. So if you stop for a second and you know you give them a chance to get back on you and you didn't kill them, that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Yeah, I saw. I was noticing that in your footage.
Yeah, like when you're on them, you gotta give it to them until they drop.
Damn. Give it to them until they just lay out on the floor.
This Vitrium's
Yeah.
tormented visions have undoubtedly helped, but our work is not yet complete. Repeat the process.
Yeah, we're gonna run circuit after this. Well, I fucked that up, but we'll recover it. You gonna stream Tarkov?
Nah, it doesn't really like the stream too well. That's when you start seeing a lot of the lag on the stream. I would, but I'm not into having a laggy looking stream.
I get it.
One day though, one day I'll get a new PC and I'll be good.
I hear you.
But I gotta stop buying fucking Pokemon cards to do that.
Well, you made your money back.
Vitrium cannot see.
I mean, I don't know that I made my money back, but I mean, I don't feel like buying another pack right now. I'm not itching to keep pulling until I get what I'm looking for. So that's good at least. That's savings in its own right.
Oh, success! The Vitrium beholds the swarm. Attack now! If you keep searching, you risk discovering a purer, more virile foe. Now or never. Challenge it.
All right, let's set up for the murmur, homie. We'll put some spores down here. Call it spores. We'll put some motes here.
Here comes the tide. Let it
Yeah, sweetie.
against you.
Your team's winning. What game you playing? Mmm. Ooh.
Kills, nice.
All right, I want to check you out.
Steal yourself and attack!
Oh, really?
I was thinking, this Diablo shit doesn't pan out again.
Mm-hmm.
We could all go to Clash of Clans.
Or we can all just go to the PvP zone on Diablo. Just start
Damn.
wrecking people out there.
Hardcore PvP zone. Make people lose their shit.
Everything's on the line. Everything's on the line.
From that curse,
That's when you see the real rage come out.
the knowledge to recalibrate
Bust out the lag switch.
gargoyle. It is waking up. Unmake it. Quickly now, before my miscalculation takes effect and draws the attention.
They're fighting the angel. Let me go back and help.
Yay, we have 52 kills. Go. Fighting. We have to kill a lot of people.
You can make some funny spoofs of bodies hitting the floor in hardcore.
They angels.
Don't fuck me.
I an angel? Oh, don't pluck me.
Yeah, it's bad over there.
I died.
A dimensional. Papa's research anticipated such wonders.
You know, I wonder where Mr. Time Wasted himself is at these days over there.
Probably,
He's still wasting his time.
probably creeping around the streams. He see the streams. Trust me. Creeping. They all still sitting there doing the same shit. You know, some people can, you know, I mean, it is what it is. They're probably still sitting there doing the same thing.
That's just how it be sometimes. Better or for worse.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
But keep that beak in the off position.
Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up too. Oh, I really fucked it up. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a rail. Anyhow.
What happened here? Did not happen.
Am I still here? Why?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So this is the part where you get the reward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shrill Evoca, Curse of Hearing.
This,
Something looks like you're really looking for.
yeah, I don't mind the shrill. Still essence is cool. The grotesque splinters are good. for buying arcanes. But yeah, we're out of here. We're good now. We're gonna run the steel path real quick, and then. Well, this is steel path, but the circuit where you're pretty much you don't get to pick your warframe or nothing. They're gonna pick for me. They pick my
You
warframe.
use that endo though, don't you?
Oh yeah. So the endo is rare, a rare currency. It's only for mods. So check this out real quick. Let me show you something. So let's say, for instance, I wanted to level up something like this, or this acceleration, because this is new. I click on it. Now at base, it's going to be 2.7 beam projectile, right? And then it's going to be a 2.7 speed of the projectile beam length, etc. To get this maxed out, I'm going to need 600 more endo, which is nothing, and 1.4 million. So all that'll be gone. So basically, to max out these mods, you gotta have a lot of endo. But most of my mods, or all the ones that I use, are fairly maxed out. These prime ones cost even more. So if I wanted to get this reach up, prime reach, which is used in almost every melee build, because you need that range, you're looking at 40,000 endo, 1.9 million. And then recently added to the game is the Archon mods. But yeah, all this shit is expensive to level up. So anything
And that endo isn't tradable, right?
No. You can find these little sculptures that are hidden around maps, and you can fill the sculptures with Iatin crystals, amber shards, and then you could sell that to the lady and get like 3,700 endo, etc. Or another way that I use is I go to my duplicate mods. So I got a lot of duplicate of this. If I sold all this and I sold all this, you'll notice right here. Oh, hold on. You notice the endo's going up, right? 220 endo. So if I keep going through all my duplicates over and over, I can get like a couple hundred endo, a couple thousand. Usually I have like a shitload, like thousands of copies, but I've already exhausted that about 4 streams ago for maxing out a certain mod. And the rarest in the game are the ribbons, these ones here. These are what's going to take the weapons to the next level. So this is crit chance, crit damage added on top of what the weapon's already doing. Crit chance, crit damage. So I got like S tier ribbons. It's actually kind of stupid. If I sold any of this, I can get a shitload of platinum. And with the platinum, you can go into the market and you can just bypass grinding warframes, and you can just like straight up get the warframes that you want from the market. Just buy them outright with platinum. Or you could use it for cosmetics or to buy weapons, etc., etc., etc. Because you'll notice in this game, well, there's a lot of warframes. So we already can see there's a shitload of warframes, and they got the prime variations. This symbol means I've completed it. And then for weapons, there's even more weapons. I mean, there's a lot of weapons in this game. So there's a lot of different ways you can play the game.
What would you say your most expensive piece of equipment is if you were to like sell it for platinum today?
Hell yeah, check this out. Check this out. This ribbon right here, people are looking for this right now because this weapon is, well, matter of fact, let me show you it on the weapon. So I'm waiting to get the Incarnon version of this weapon, which basically evolves the weapon. So Incarnon's gonna look like what I'm using here on this board, and you'll know it's been upgraded because you can see the Incarnon shit put on it. So increased damage, more damage on reload speed, 100% reload speed, etc. Right? This weapon here, I'm trying to get this Incarnon, but the Incarnon cycles is every week, right? And this cycle for this weapon is on week 5. We're on week 2, so I have to wait 3 weeks. But when I get it 3 weeks from now, everyone in this chat, here's a chat right here. Look, somebody wants to sell. So the same weapon they're selling a ribbon for the weapon right now. But look at their ribbon. Let's check out their ribbon real quick. So 80% fire rate, 173 crit chance, 195 damage, and minus ammo, maximum ammo. So it's a decent ribbon. That shit's probably gonna cost like 1,000 plus, because everyone wants this weapon right now. You can see the market's always lit. As I scroll up, I could take this and just scroll through it right now, so you can see the activity here. So his was good, but mine is godly. So here's the ribbon I have on it. Crit damage, crit chance, plus 1.4 damage to Grenier, which is absolutely insane. Because what that means with that damage to Grenier, I don't have to wait a slot on using a Bane. See, this is a Bane. So damn it, if I'm fighting like a Grenier faction, I would put this Bane out here, and then it'll do more damage to them. But now I don't even have to use that Bane mod, so I have a free slot, because in this one ribbon, I'm getting crit, damage to Grenier. This ribbon sells for 2,000 platinum. Let's go have a look at 2,000 platinum, because you can see how much it costs to buy 2,000 platinum. So if we bought 2,000 platinum, I think that's around 200 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. So 2,100 platinum is going to be about $100.
And you'd say that's your most expensive item?
That's probably one of the more expensive ones I have. Yeah, that one, the Kuva Brahma. That's the Kuva Brahma ribbon I have. Is that shit's selling for 1,000 platinum. And then of course Archons. These are always going to be selling for lots of platinum.
Do you have any frames that are worth more than that, or is that still the most expensive?
Yeah, so so for warframes, if it's something that has been voted, so if something's been like voted, for example, let's say Ash, the normal Ash is voted, Ash Prime, excuse me, he's been voted. That's going to be a little bit rare to find, so you could sell his parts for platinum, right?
Okay.
And the way that works, if you want new frames and new games, you have to basically open or crack open, is what my daughter says. You'd have to crack open these relics. So if I clicked on one of these relics, for example, in this relic here, this Lith B6, right? We get a Limbo, we get a Systems, we get a Lex Barrel, we get a Fang Prime blueprint, we get another Redeemer Prime blueprint, we get an Orthus Prime blueprint, and we get a Ballistica Prime blueprint. These is the pool of what we can pull from this particular relic. If I wanted one of these silvers or gold, I would have to radiate this egg, and radiation would look like this. You see how it's all lit up? That means I have, you see the chance increased of receiving. So that means I have an increased chance to receive one of these weapons, but it's still not guaranteed. Whereas if I didn't do that, the chances of receiving one of those relics would be, it'll be hard. It'll be low. Extremely low. So each warframe, you're going to need neuroptics, chassis, systems. And then when you build that, each piece takes 12 hours to build, unless you have platinum to expedite that. All right, so here's the chassis, here's the systems, here's his neuroptics. All this 12 hours later, when it's built, then I can finally make him if I have his blueprint. And then he's going to take 3 days, 72 hours. It's the same for a weapon as well. Oh, yeah. And then why people say the game's so grindy, each part has its own particular resources that you need in order to, make the frame. So you need to make sure you have everything checkmarked, have all the resources to make them. Now the game is encouraging people to have all the warframes in the game, because you can modify any warframe to play the way you want them to play. By going to this chair, you can basically sacrifice warframes, you can consume them, take the ability off the warframe, and then put it on your preferred warframe. So now you can have more customization to how you're building your frame, what your frame's capable of doing, etc. On top of that, you can now put shards on the warframes. These are the basic shards, Archon, and this is the Tower Forge, the more updated. So to get an idea, you look at a normal shard, you got You got 30%, 100%, 50%, 25, and then you go down to the Tau Forge variant of it. It's 45, 150, 75, 37, 22, etc. Then on top of that, you have to infuse shards. You take a shard and infuse it with another color, and it'll make the green, purple, orange shards that just came out recently. And you need resources to do all this. If I wanted to take these shards off this Warframe, which I'm about to put another shard on her right now, actually, so I can take away all casting speed, and I'm about to imbue her. So now we should have no casting speed delay. What I really want on her is strength. I want reds on her, and then on my other Warframe I want greens and one orange, but I have to get blues and I have to get reds, and then I have to infuse the two together to make green, purple, orange. So that's a grind in and of itself. So like if you want to hit like 200-300 million damage, you're gonna have to have all the Warframes. You're gonna have to strip abilities off these Warframes. Every time you consume a Warframe, you need the materials to first of all even consume the Warframe, because I forgot to mention you have to feed this motherfucker. So if I wanted to consume her, I would need to first feed my helmet, because this is at 40%, and I need to feed him resources. And you can see this costs 3,000 resources. I only have 4,000. So there's a grind within the grind, within the grind, within the grind, within the grind. It's insane.
15 different mouths you gotta keep fed.
Right, right. And then on top of that, finally, let me show you this last thing real quick. 'Cause this, her, your human form, the person, the operator that's inside of the Warframe itself. So I leave my Warframe, I'm in my operator form right now, the human form. This human also costs resources, because you have to get her, you have to put arcanes on her. You have to put arcanes on your amp. And then on top of all of that, you have to do your focus class. You see my daily cap is done already, so I have to wait until tomorrow. So every day I get to think about, I don't know, 350,000 is my cap limit right now. And so yeah, I'm grinding out. So in this particular skill tree, I've paid for everything in here. I've maxed everything out in here. But I'm now working on Matarai. Matarai is a good example. So I still haven't maxed this out. I haven't maxed this. I haven't maxed this. Haven't maxed that. Haven't maxed that. Need one more here. And you can see like the next level of this is going to cost me 400,000. I'm at 230,000 focus. Then if I want to take abilities off of each tree and customize my tree, have all this unlocked on the side, I would need 750,000 affinity points, and then a brilliant Eidolon shard from the Eidolon hunts. So yeah, bro, it's a nasty grind, this game. If you want to really be hitting, you gotta have everything grinded up pretty much. That means all your factions have to be tiered out, and there's like over 20 factions in the game. And on top of all the factions, speaking of, let me just show you this. I was talking about Eidolon shards earlier. You can get another shard from the homie up here. So I can get another shard from here, but I would have to do his missions, and I would have to do all of this deathless, no, you know, without that, and I have to play with him. And he's ass cheeks, to say the least, right? Because he's just like a faction dude. He's a Grineer dude, so I'd have to play with him. And so right now what I'm grinding out is this shit right here, the Incarnon, to make the weapon stronger. So the Incarnon is like, alright, they're like, I want this Incarnon variant for the Strone, and I want this right here, the Latrin. So they're like, alright, get to tier 10. Well, to get to tier 10, let's begin the circuit. You don't choose your Warframe, you don't choose your weapon, so there's no comfortability here. It's like, alright, well, we're going to give you this Warframe, and we're going to give you these weapons, and we're going to put the enemy starting at 130, and every level you go up, finally the enemies get all the way up to like level 3,000, 4,000-ish. So it's not easy.
Warframe will choose you.
So that board that I'm using, it's hitting all those red and orange numbers, is because it's been incarnate. So here are the 3 warframes they're giving us right now. I get an Oberon, I get a Valkyrie, and I get a Ivara. I'm going to choose Oberon because I have a build with him. I can check the build I'm using, but I can't change it. And then these are the weapons they give us. So I don't use any of these weapons. Well, I use this one right here, Catabolus, but I don't use the glaive. So, and I don't use this weapon. So that means they're gonna give me their build. See, so it's a default build what they give me. And then you come out here and you tier up till you get to like tier 10. I'm trying to get to tier 5. I'll do a few of these and then I'm gonna end it.
Endurance is defiance.
What is this, a survival?
Prove you
So
can
we gotta
endure
survive
the
5
underpath
minutes.
at its most oppressive.
Oops, I forgot something. I gotta go back. This kind of mode though keeps you on your toes though, right? Because you get comfortable with playing with certain warframes and certain builds, and this kind of flips everything upside down. I would say it takes more skill to come out here, because now it's like, can you play with every warframe in the game, basically, or every weapon too, at high level. And if you can do so, then here's an upgrade onto the weapon that's going to take you from hundreds of thousands of damage to hundreds of millions of damage, because you went out and you proved yourself worthy of, holding it. It's respectable. But I ain't gonna lie and say this shit ain't no grind, though. This shit is a grinder's grind. Really? And every Warframe's different. They all have 4 different abilities and ways to play them. Some are support, some are not. Some are raw DPS, but glass can't take much damage. So Oberon is a support Warframe. My job is to put flowers all over the fucking floor and continue to heal all of my team. And anybody standing on these flowers or leaves or plants are basically being burnt up and shit. But also, it's keeping my team's life up and shit like that, so more support.
Makes sense.
But you gonna stream anything?
Not sure if I will tonight, but I definitely gotta get back into it for sure.
Because once you take that first break, it's hard to come back. I did that like a week or so ago. I took 2-3 days off and it was hard to turn it back on. But I was still playing the game and I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't I be turning like the stream on? But then I gotta set this up, then I gotta put this over here, and then I gotta wiggle this around. I was like, I just want to play the game. The life.
Right. Just kind of low energy right now is all. Otherwise, I wouldn't be opposed. I don't know. I don't want to just get up in there and be quiet all night.
Oh, I'll be in the chat if you go. Oh shit, I died.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean just like in general. Like I don't know. When you got more energy, it's just easier to even make do shit.
That makes sense.
yesterday with one of these scripts I had to do. It had me, I was yelling like a motherfucker for it. So like, that's what it initially started as. Was giving my throat a little bit of a break. But I don't know. Now I'm just fucking tired for no reason. I know I slept, so like I don't know.
Oh, it gets like that, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, for sure.
You have 60 seconds.
No, we don't. Oh, yeah, we do. It definitely gets like that.
But yeah, ultimately gotta pull myself back up, get back on top of things here soon, streaming and everything.
Yep, and let's run the unlisted first when you do it, so we can go through the transitions and give it a practice real quick, and then do a listed one.
Yep, yeah, that's cool with me.
Systems charged with life support. I advise you not to be content.
I'll try to go to tier 2 on stream, and then I'll be done.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. No time to rest. Already a nuance.
Another shitty thing about this is I tried to cheat it, or like, oh, okay, I don't want this WarFrame. Let me leave and come back. Left, came back, it was the same fucking set of WarFrame. So you have to play at least once for it to reset itself, and that sucks. I'm not doing no damage to this dude. He's about to kill me. Struggle is real. What time is it out there in the States right now? Oh, you're like 1 hour behind me, right?
13, yeah. So it's so where is it? 12:43 over there for you?
I think so. 144.
1:44?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it must have been a time change or whatever again. So it's like, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, it's like 14 hours. So it's on the East Coast right now. It's 11:44.
Yeah. Okay. Dang.
Because it was 13, so there must have been, I don't know, some kind of time change or something at some point.
On your-
Swapped it another hour.
On you guys' side, because they don't do that here in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, that the
Well, I
daylight
remember at
savings
one
thing.
point, they said they weren't going to do that shit anymore over here as well.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, at least that's what I heard. Like, that one of them was going to stop or something. I don't know if it was both. But that's what I definitely remember hearing that at one point. I was like, oh, that's cool. Won't have to deal with that shit no more. I'm all cool with gaining an hour, but I hate losing.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, you gotta give to receive, right?
It's weird. I don't know where that came from, or the idea of it. Like, well, what?
Just leave it as it is, damn it.
I don't know. You try to make this shit a little bit too technical. Yeah, the struggle is real right now. I'm doing no damage. I hit the smell. Yeah, as soon as I turn the stream off, I'm gonna leave the game downloaded, the Diablo. Should be ready to go tomorrow, and I'm gonna stream what we do. I think I had to get a thumbnail made. I'll make a.
I'm gonna get blown the fuck up.
What, in Diablo?
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting my legs bent sideways too. It's gonna take a second.
Stay away from the Tide Witch, you're gonna be alright.
The wind blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
We could finally try to get a Harley Quinn too. Hurry up and get our characters up real quick. Should take about a day or so of work to get our characters up where we want. And then grind out. Try to grab one of them Harley Quinns or something. I think Renair's got one, which is insane. I want one too, as a collector.
I got a Andariel's Visage, yeah, but no Harley Quinn.
And that's
My
on your
rogue's
hardcore
been
character.
blown up. Yeah. They hadn't blown that one up yet.
And pedals still blowing strong to the north.
You know it.
Good, good.
The enemy has been exhausted, if only for now. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
At least this one's a chill one. You don't have to kill anything. Because I'm doing no damage right now.
Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I mean, you know, sometimes you're giving, sometimes you're taking.
I'm definitely taking right now.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Almost missed the jump.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
I don't know why, but I wouldn't mind playing some COD Zombies right now.
That's interesting.
The enemy has
Shit.
been held at bay. Congratulations are in order.
Oh, I shouldn't have went to this
It is
one.
my duty to make extraordinary demands.
I didn't know that was gonna tear us up. What is this? Exterminate?
Secrets
Oh
lie
god.
buried deep within the undercroft.
I really don't want to do
Provides
this.
the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place.
Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a game I used to enjoy.
You know, they got an infection mode in Halo that I haven't tried out yet. It's supposed to be pretty fun. There's zombie mode.
Used to be fun too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like about the COD zombies, eventually, you know, you start getting to round 30, round 40, round 50, and you gotta shoot a motherfucker with your whole mag plus one just
Mm-hmm.
to get one zombie to die. It starts getting annoying as shit. But
What the heck? Eat
that, like,
it.
round 10, round 15, where you're building up to that point, running around, you're hitting the shit out of the box, you've already got all your perks. That's peak COD zombies. That's where it's fun.
Mm. Let me ask you a question, Wi-Fi. When you go to the stream, does it look all pixelated? Because I was just looking at it, and this shit looks extra pixelated right now.
No, it's fine. It does that for me sometimes too. That's like I check it with my phone and
Mhm.
stuff, and then on the phone it looks fine, but like on my computer where I'm streaming it, it'll look shitty sometimes.
Hmm.
A new void treasure may now
Oh,
be
we got some
extracted.
new boots. Let's go.
Extractor deploying. An extractor requires power. A new extraction site may now be
Yeah,
cleared.
this is it right here. This is the last one for me. I'm doing no damage, and this is almost done. I cannot wait till this is done. This feels like fucking torture right now. Now I see what other people feel like. They come to the game, you can't do any damage, you look like shit. Hell no, I wouldn't want to play either. Fuck that. Doing like 110 a hit.
And that's because you don't have your frames you actually use. You just have the random shit.
Well, I use this frame, and I have an Umbra on this frame, so I'm surviving alright, but the weapons that I have, that they gave me, I don't use these weapons. So this is dark right now. I don't have no build on these weapons. Oh, we're done. Oh, thank Lord, I'm done. Oh my god, that was torture. They going back out. Good luck to them. I can't do that shit no more. I want it though, cause it looks like let me go back out. I'm going. I'm going. I'm gonna go back out, cause it's so close to tier 3.
Side and rest.
It's so close to tier 3,
Fight on.
and I think this is a boss battle, right? That's why I came out here.
Seethes with Thrax's
Oh no,
violence. Burn it
it's
out with
elimination.
force. Destroy every enemy you find.
You know, it's scary though, Wi-Fi, man. I think you would grind the shit out of games like this. Honestly. Like based off the stuff you play and how you play and what you like to do. I'm just speaking, you know what I mean? Am I still in the server?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, there ain't no pressure, nothing stupid like that. I'm just talking.
No, I didn't take it as any other way.
I shot him in the booty hole. Die already, brother. Man was going too hard. Whoa.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
What other games can you stream and they won't take a shit? You want to try to see if you can stream your side of Diablo to Twitch and I stream my side to the Ubi?
What a waste.
Could try that. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to experiment around with some more shit. And to be honest, I don't know. It could have just been a bad night that I was having over there with Tarkov. I might try it again here soon. I don't know. I don't know.
That'll be a good look. Cause your Tarkov video, or was that ready or not? Which video did 1,000?
I didn't think mine did 1,000. I think Rainier did 1,000.
Really? I thought that was your video.
If it was one of my videos, then it was ready or not.
Okay. Oh, we
I
got it.
haven't done anything with Tarkov yet.
Alright.
I'd cut some stuff out to maybe do something with it, but I could never come up with a direction to actually use the footage for.
So yeah, that was pretty much a still pass circuit. That's what it looks like. I wasn't really feeling the weapon set. Like Obi's cool. I got builds with Obi, but like the weapons that they gave me on that particular role were not very good. So, and also I gotta tend to my daughter, so I'm gonna tend to her. It was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. Tomorrow I will try to do a Halo stream and then a Diablo stream as well. I think that'll be fun. Or I might come back later tonight and do the Halo stream. That way tomorrow I can do another WarFrame and then and then Diablo after that with everybody. But I'm gonna go off now and download Diablo, and I'm gonna leave y'all with the screen. But yeah, thanks for rocking with us, man. And yo, Discord's open. We're doing giveaways and for the games that we're playing. Show support by liking, subscribing, and all that cute shit. Happy New Year's, and yeah, we out.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Oh,
Renair, I think.
Renner. glad you're okay though. Yeah, that was
Tsunami gonna come
bad,
wash
bro.
your ass off the mountain.
Oh, that bad? Oh, I'm glad nothing broke.